got a rib cage built like a bird wire cage, full of bitter cold ink and a black letter rage. There's a hole where the mercy and the soft parts go. Now it's just a vacant lot where the briars grow. I can feel the air changing, I can feel the sky drop like a heavy-headed secret at the barber shop. It starts in the marrow and it moves to the skin, the vibration of a storm that's about to begin. And it's a hollow chest thunder, a rattle in the lung, a song of the end that has never been sung. It's the beat of the hammer, it's the ghost in the wire, a cold-blooded hunger and a smokeless fire. Yeah, my heart's been gone since the day I went under. Now I'm just living on that hollow chest thunder. I met a man in a clearing who was looking for peace. He was begging the sky for a final release. I told him that the heavens were as empty as me, just a great big mirror of the things we can't be. He reached for his Bible, I reached for my belt. The loudest kind of silence is the kind that is felt. Now he's resting in the shade of a sycamore tree, and the thunder in my chest is the only company. And it's a hollow chest thunder, a rattle in the lung, a song of the end that has never been sung. It's the beat of the hammer, it's the ghost in the wire, a cold-blooded hunger and a smokeless fire. Yeah, my heart's been gone since the day I went under. Now I'm just living on that hollow chest thunder. Can you hear the drum? Can you feel the strike? It's a rhythm that the devil and the dead men like. It ain't in the clouds, it ain't in the rain, it's the sound of the blood pounding through the a rattle in the lung, a song of the end that has never been sung. It's the beat of the hammer, it's the ghost in the wire, it's the cold-blooded hunger and a smokeless fire. Yeah, my heart's been gone since the day I went under. Now I'm just living on that hollow chest thunder. Hollow! Thunder! The sky is black, the earth is under. To the floor of this 84 truck, trying to outrun a lifetime of bad luck. I can see the signpost leaning in the weeds, marking the place where the pavement bleeds. I've tried to leave 7 times before, but I always end up back at the liquor liquor store doors, like the gravel's got magnets and the asphalt's got claws, and the eerie's held together by some devilish laws. It's a county line curse, it's a circle in the dirt, a long distance craving for a world of hurt. Every time I think I'm finally breaking free, the ghost of the valley comes a-calling for me. Yeah, the road goes straight, but the spirit goes worse, caught in the middle of a county line curse. The crows on the wire are laughing at my flight. They know I won't make it to the edge of the night. I cross the bridge and I feel a sudden chill. Then the engine starts to cough and the world stands still. Suddenly I'm turning down a road I didn't take, past the rusted out pier of a bottomless lake. And there's my father's house, looking gray and thin, waiting for the prodigal to crawl back in. It's a county line curse, it's a circle in the dirt, a long distance craving for a world of hurt. Every time I think I'm finally breaking free, the ghost of the valley comes a-calling for me. Yeah, the road goes straight, but the spirit goes worse, caught in the middle of a county line curse. The map says exit, the heart says stay, the dirt says you're never gonna get away. I'm a dog on a chain, I'm a ghost on a rail, I'm a permanent resident of a local jail. Circle in the dirt, a long distance craving for a world of hurt. Every time I think I'm finally breaking free, the ghost of the valley comes a-calling for me. Yeah, the road goes straight, but the spirit goes in the world of caught in the middle of a county line curse. 30 miles out, 20 miles back, round and round on a rusted track. Mountains are huddling like old men in shawls, watching the shadows climb up the stone walls. I got a jar full of moonshine and a rag full of kerosene, and the coldest intentions this valley's ever seen. They took my brother's dignity, they took my father's land. Now I'm holding the reckoning right here in my hand. The law won't come up where the laurel grows thick, but the devil's been known to play a mean kind of trick. And there's fire in the holler, orange and red, waking up the living and shaking up the dead. Let the smoke climb the ridges till the sky turns black. I'm giving them the ashes timber mansion on the crest of the hill, built on the sweat of the men in the mill. The ghosts of the coal dust are screaming in the flu, asking for the payment that's long overdue. I tipped the jar over on the porch and the stairs, and I didn't stop to listen to the rich man's prayers. In the land of the silent, the flame is a tongue, telling all the stories that never were sung. And there's fire in the holler, orange and red, waking up the living and shaking up the dead. Let the smoke power reach it till the sky turns black. I'm giving on the ashes and I ain't looking back. Yeah, the night is a witness and the wind is a caller. And flame. And there's fire in the orange and red, waking up the living and shaking up the dead. Let the smoke climb reaches till the sky turns black. I'm giving on the ashes and I ain't looking back. Yeah, the night is a witness and the wind is a caller. To the root, let it turn into soot. One that's for the mountain, one that's for the man. It sits at the crossroads of nowhere and gone, with a sign that's been flickering since the first dawn. The windows are stained with the soot of the years, and the floorboards are polished with whiskey and tears. There's a deacon in the corner drinking gin from a jar, and a man with a bullet hole leaning on the bar. The clock on the wall has forgotten its hands, for time don't exist in these borderless lands. Welcome to the saints and sinners saloon, where the sun never rises and we howl at the moon. Set 'em up, Joe, for the lost and the found, for the ones in the saddle and the ones in the ground. Whatever you're running from, song that he calls All Alone. A girl in red velvet singing the blues about a man who had nothing but his soul left to lose. I saw an old shelter sharing tobacco with a thief, trading their stories of anger and grief. A mirror behind a bar don't show no face, just the empty white light of a God-forsaken place. Welcome to the saints in Sinner's Saloon, where the sun never rises and we howl at the moon. Set 'em up, Joe, for the lost and the found, for the ones in the saddle and the ones in the ground. Whatever you're running from, leave it at the door, 'cause nobody's keeping the tally no more at the Saints and Sinner's Saloon. I checked my pocket for a nickel or a dime, but all I could find was a handful of time. The bartender winked with an eye made of glass and said the first one is free, but the rest they shall pass. I tip my hat to the ghost in my hall, and I carved my initials in the back of the wall. And I walked out the door to the dark of the night, between the wrong of the world and the ghost of the right. Welcome to the saints in Sinner's Saloon, where the sun never rises and we howl at the moon. Set 'em up, Joe, for the lost and the found, for the ones in the saddle and the ones in the ground. Whatever you're running from, leave it at the door, 'cause nobody's keeping the tally no more at the Saints and Sinner's Saloon. One more for the road, one more for the gifts. The saint is a pauper, the sinner is rich. Since the dawn of the world, with a banner of smoke and a black flag unfurled. I got the mark on my brow and the grit in my teeth, and a spirit that's burning like the sulfur beneath. My brother was a farmer He was gentle and kind until I left him in the furrow with a hole in his mind. Now the dirt won't accept me and the rain won't wash. I'm the king of the wasteland and the note of the squash. It's the last ride of Cain through the valley of night, running from the ghost of a vengeful God, with a fire in the saddle and a frost in the bone. A king without a kingdom on a cinder block throne. Keep the spurs in the flank, let the memories rain. There ain't no mercy for the blood of Cain. To the sheriff in Reno has a rope with my name, but he's hunting a shadow and he's chasing a flame. I've crossed every river from the east to the west, with a heart like a hornet's nest inside of my chest. Every town is a prison, every face is a lie, and I'll curse with a life that refuses to die. I trade my salvation for a gallon of rye, and I spit up the stars in the pitiless sky. It's the last ride of Cain through the valley of night, running from the ghost of the vengeful God, with a fire in the saddle and a frost in the bone. A king without a kingdom on a cinder block throne. Keep the spurs in the flank, let the memories rain. There ain't no mercy for the blood of Cain. Am I the bevel's son? I'm just a man in totem, the smoking end of the gun. The ground is screaming, the sky is red. There ain't no rest for the the valley of night, running from the ghost of a vengeful God, with a fire in the saddle and the frost in the bone. A king without a kingdom on a cinder block throne. Keep the spurs in the flames, let the memories wane. There ain't no mercy for the blood of Cain. Still running, the mark is burning, the end is coming.